Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, exercising, but the scale just won't budge? It's incredibly frustrating, right? What if I told you there's a powerful combination that could completely change the game for you? Today, we're diving deep into the world of Dr. Eric Berg's healthy keto and intermittent fasting. This isn't just another diet trend. It's a scientifically backed lifestyle that has transformed the health of millions. So grab a glass of water, maybe with a little lemon, and let's unlock the secrets to effective and sustainable fat loss. First, let's clear something up. When most people hear keto, they think bacon, butter, and cheese for every meal. But Dr. Berg's approach is different. It's called healthy keto. The focus isn't just on getting into ketosis, that metabolic state where your body burns fat for fuel instead of sugar. The focus is on doing it in the healthiest way possible. This means prioritizing nutrient-dense foods. We're talking large amounts of vegetables, about 7 to 10 cups a day. Think leafy greens like spinach and kale, cruciferous veggies like broccoli and cauliflower, and colorful salads. These provide essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber that support your body's functions, especially your liver, which is your primary fat-burning organ. Then, we add moderate amounts of high-quality protein. Think grass-fed beef, wild-caught salmon, and pasture-raised eggs. And of course, we need healthy fats. This is where you get your energy from, on keto. But instead of just any fat, we're choosing things like avocados, olive oil, nuts, and seeds. The goal of healthy keto is to not only switch your fuel source from carbs to fat, but also to heal your body from the inside out by giving it the high-quality nutrients it desperately needs. You're not just losing weight, you're reducing inflammation, improving your energy levels, and supporting your overall health. Now, let's talk about the second piece of the puzzle. Intermittent fasting, or if this isn't about starvation. It's simply about changing asterisk. When asterisk you eat, not just asterisk. What asterisk you eat. Think of it this way. Every time you eat, especially carbs or protein, you spike a hormone called insulin. Insulin's job is to shuttle sugar out of your blood and into your cells for energy. But it's also a fat storage hormone. When insulin levels are high, your body physically cannot burn fat. It's locked away. Intermittent fasting creates a window of time where you're not eating. During this fasting period, your insulin levels drop significantly. This is the magic moment. With insulin out of the way, your body can finally unlock your stored body fat and start using it for energy. It's like flipping a switch from fat storage mode to fat burning mode. Common if schedules include the 16 to 8 method, where you fast for 16 hours and have an 8-hour eating window. For example, you might finish dinner at 7 p.m. and not eat again until 11 a.m. the next day. As you get more comfortable, you might progress to an 18 to 6 or even a 22 for schedule. So, why are keto and intermittent fasting such a powerful duo? It's all about synergy. When you're on a ketogenic diet, your body is already becoming adapted to using fat for fuel. Your hunger and cravings naturally decrease because you've not on the blood sugar roller coaster that high-carb diets create. This makes intermittent fasting so much easier. You won't feel that desperate, shaky hunger you might associate with skipping a meal. You feel stable, clear-headed, and energized. Combining them supercharges the benefits. Keto gets you into ketosis, and intermittent fasting deepens that state of ketosis, accelerating fat burning. Think of it like a 1-2 punch against stubborn body fat. While your body is in this fasted, ketogenic state, something amazing happens called autophagy. It's your body's cellular cleanup process. Old, damaged cell parts get recycled and cleared out, which is incredibly important for anti-aging and disease prevention. So you're not just burning fat, you're literally cleaning and rejuvenating your body from the cellular level up. Let's walk through what a typical day might look like. Imagine you're doing a 16 to 8 fasting schedule. You wake up, and instead of breakfast, you have a black coffee or some tea. You might feel incredibly productive and clear-headed during this fasted morning period. Around noon, you break your fast. Your first meal could be a huge salad with grilled chicken, avocado, olive oil dressing, and a handful of nuts. It's packed with nutrients, protein, and healthy fats to keep you full and satisfied. A few hours later, you might have a small snack if you feel hungry, like some celery with almond butter. Then for dinner, around 7 p.m., you could have a beautiful piece of baked salmon with a side of asparagus roasted in garlic and olive oil. After dinner, your fasting window begins again. You're full, you're nourished, and you've given your body everything it needs. You're not constantly thinking about food. You're free from the cravings and energy crashes. One of the biggest concerns people have is, will I lose muscle? This is a great question. When you combine healthy keto with intermittent fasting, you actually create a very muscle-sparing environment. During fasting, your body releases human growth hormone, or HGH, which helps preserve lean muscle mass. Plus, since you're providing your body with adequate high-quality protein during your eating window, you're giving it the building blocks it needs to maintain and even build muscle, especially if you're incorporating resistance training. Another key point Dr. Burke emphasizes is adapting this to your own body. This isn't a rigid, one-size-fits-all plan. Maybe you start with a 12-hour fast and slowly work your way up. Maybe you find that you feel best with 2 meals a day instead of 1. The key is to listen to your body. Pay attention to your energy levels, your sleep quality, and how you feel overall. The goal is sustainable, long-term health, not a quick, miserable fix. Think about the science for a moment. For decades, we were told to eat low-fat and have 5 to 6 small meals a day to stoke the metabolic fire. But for money, this just led to constant hunger, weight gain, and a rise in metabolic issues. Why? Because every time you eat, you're spiking insulin. If you're eating 6 times a day, you're spiking insulin 6 times a day, effectively keeping your body in fat storage mode around the clock. Dr. Burke's approach flips this entire paradigm on its head by focusing on the root cause, lowering insulin. By doing so, you allow your body to tap into its natural, built-in fat-burning machinery. This is a journey of transformation. It goes beyond just the numbers on the scale. People report incredible non-scale victories: mental clarity, soaring energy levels, better moods, clearer skin, and a newfound sense of control over their health. You're not just losing fat, you're gaining your life back. If you've been struggling and feel like you've tried everything, maybe it's time to try something different. A method that works with your body's hormones, not against them. Start slow. Maybe begin by just cutting out the obvious sugars and starches: bread, pasta, sweets. Then start increasing your intake of healthy fats and non-starchy vegetables. Once you're comfortable with that, you can introduce intermittent fasting. Remember, progress over perfection. This is about creating a lifestyle you can truly live with and enjoy. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into healthy keto and intermittent fasting. I hope this has cleared things up and inspired you to take the next step in your health journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on how to build a healthier, stronger you. Drop a comment below with your questions or your own experiences. I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next video.